Hey Dragonlings, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is Sky, and I typically write paranormal romance under the name SD Haggis, and today we're going to talk about what I've been doing the past couple of days with my NaNo project, paw prints plus broomsticks, and also the future of my YouTube channel. So, I wanted to show you a cool new feature that I got. Been talking about it off and on, jokingly, and then I found one lying around the house. And that is this little gadget right here, hanging on my wall right now. I found this whiteboard in a box. And currently I'm actually using my bearded dragon's leash to hold it up. And it's hanging underneath there's a picture up there that says, "Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful." And both are wiggly. So this is not a permanent solution, but it works for now. And I've been using it to track my word counts for the days. This is yesterday's and this is today's. I haven't fully calculated today's because I wanted to do it on camera. But basically what I was doing was the dates up in the right hand corner, then the start word count, the end word count for the day, and then my sprints and a total, which is circled. So I have here a running total, and I didn't think I was going to get back to writing today, so I went ahead and calculated that, and then I ended up doing 2 more sprints. So I'm going to go ahead and total up those sprints. We're going to get a total here, and then we'll add those 2 totals together for our final total for the day. So 376 plus 268. That is, if you can tell, I have to hold the pen really wonky in order to make sure that my hand doesn't erase the words that are below it, because I've got something written down at the bottom of this whiteboard, and as you can see, it wiggles, making me mad. I'm going to have to hold it down. So that's 644 words plus the 2,138 words from earlier. God, I actually have kind of pretty handwriting that you can't tell with this marker. Okay, so add that 2138. That's not right. Not 21138. Okay, so that's equals 2,782. And that's my word count for the day, which is, whoops, that's not right, plus 33,034. Yeah. So our total is 35,816 for the day. And I'm going to underline that a couple times too to make it distinct. Okay. So that means I need to add this into the NaNo site. Let's go ahead and share my NaNo site so you guys can see what I'm doing as I do it. All right, we'll go ahead and add this in. Words this session, we're going to say 2,782 words, which is a little bit less than I did last night. This was last night's, this is tonight's. Words this session, update progress. So we're sitting at 35,816 words on the site, 35,816 words on the dry erase board. Okay. And I wanted to make sure that I double check them with each other, because there's been a couple times where I've been doing math late at night and trying to do it in my head, and that's a stupid idea for me because I can't do math in my head normally really quickly. So imagine how I'd be if I'm tired. Anyway, so the NaNo site, I am supposed to be at, according to the site, 36,674 words. According to my chart that I drew, 36,666 words. So I am still behind at 35,816, but I am a lot closer than I was in the past. So I am not going to complain too much, and we're just going to stick with this the way it is. I'm so ready to be done with this project, honestly, and go into more detail about that another time. But for now, let's turn this back to me. And the second thing I wanted to talk about was the future of my YouTube channel. If you haven't heard by now, I will link a bunch of video links down below. YouTube is changing some of its rules for its content creators. For those who upload videos, they now have to register their videos as being either made for kids or not made for kids. And there's a lot of, and it's all thanks to a new ruling and a new change to the COPPA changed to COPPA, which stands for Child Online Privacy Protection Act. And it's a good law. However, YouTube basically screwed all of its content creators over by collecting data about children and selling that data to its customers. And when they were caught, the FTC said, okay, you got to make some changes, and now we're being made to make changes to our channels in order to coincide with COPPA. Now that nothing I have a problem with, except for the fact that the terms for COPPA are so vague, it's really hard to understand what is or is not made for children, technically, just because of the wording. Again, I won't go into too much more detail than that. I will have links to some of those videos below that explain it in more detail, including the original video that YouTube itself put out. What I wanted to talk about was, because of these changes, I'm going to be making changes to my YouTube channel. In December, I will not be doing live streams, and I will not be posting any videos. What I'm going to be doing is going back through my channel and reevaluating every single one of my videos. I have already marked my channel as not for kids because, for the most part, my channel is not for kids. However, because of the vagueness of the wording of the law or the rulings, videos that my kids appear in, I want to go ahead and mark those as, I want to go ahead and rewatch those videos, make sure that they don't have any kind of strong language in them. And then I'm probably going to end up marking those as for children, or I'll be taking them down completely just because I don't want to get in trouble with the COPPA Act, the COPPA rulings. The FTC rulings, there we go, that's the word I'll just use. It's more of a precaution than anything else, just because that my fear is that anything that's going to be marked down as for kids is going to be transferred from regular YouTube to YouTube Kids. And because of the fact that I tend to use strong language, it's not for kids technically. But again, the vagueness of the rules say that my kids can't be in the video and not be considered for kids. So I'm going to be taking a long, hard look at my videos. And I have a lot of them. I've been on YouTube for 4 years. Next year is going to be my 5th year anniversary on YouTube. So I have a lot of videos to go through because my kids like to appear in my videos. And that's another change that might happen. They might not appear in any of my videos. I might no longer be doing family vlogs where they appear in. I don't know yet. That's subject to change. We'll just see how all this rolls out with COPPA and YouTube and the FTC. The other thing that will change is I've already got a short list started. I plan on posting more videos. I have a couple of walkthroughs that I will be posting like as soon as January hits. I have a couple of challenges that I'll be doing throughout the year that I wanted to talk about. There is a couple of there's a couple of changes to how I want to do live streams versus how I want to do videos. And then there's some collaborations that are coming up that I wanted to start doing in January as well. So while I won't be posting any videos or doing any live streams in December, I am planning on starting everything over in January after I've gone through all of my content that's already on my channel and figured out what to do with it, how to market, and changed it if I need to or removed it if I need to. We shall see. So yeah, it's not that I'm not quitting YouTube. I might be doing other things to coincide with YouTube. I don't know yet because there are a lot of things going on and we shall see how some of them play out. But it's just some thoughts that are already going through my head. And they coincide with this ruling. I've been kind of thinking about revamping my channel because of the fact that it's going to be my 5th year anniversary and I've learned so much about what to do, what not to do, and stuff like that. So the thought process was already in place, and this just gives me the kind of shove I needed to make sure and get it done. So it's not all bad. It can be. Depends on your viewpoint and how scared you are of these rulings that are going to be coming up soon. I'm 2 days ago, I was terrified, and I'm still wary. Now, 3 days later, the rulings came out. The changes came out last Monday, I wanna say. The YouTube video came out last Monday, the original one. So, I've been kind of worrying about it since then, but I've hit that point where I'm just like, I'll roll with it when it happens. I will figure it out as it comes. I'm going to do what I can and just be good enough with that. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I'm sorry it's kind of doom and gloom at the end, but that's need to be said. This is what's happening. Um, I'm not leaving YouTube. My channel will be being revamped. I will not be posting any videos or live streams in December. I'm just going to revamp my channel completely and start afresh in January, basically. I'm not monetized, so I don't have to worry about any of that. I don't have 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours, which is what you need currently in order to be monetized. Don't have any sponsors. Love some. Let's be real, I'd love some. Don't have any yet. So, but yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm still plugging away at Paw Prints plus Broomsticks and slowly getting there. I'm still working on editing and writing it, and it's going. I know where it's going. It's just like right now I'm really tired. I'm working on like 3 hours of sleep, and I've been up since 6 o'clock. I had broken sleep from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. And by broken, I mean I spent most of that time awake rather than asleep. So I'm tired. And I'm going to go to bed now because I am tired. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow in my next video. Bye.